Frank, another gift. This is from Ken Parker from Pembroke Pines, Florida. Hey TNT, enjoy your gift. Thanks for all the great videos and nice work you guys do. Frank, he sent us
that's how you keep the videos coming. Keep the coffee coming.
Of coffee. And Ken, you know what's special about this? Is this video is our 1400th episode.
1400th?
1400. Do you know we have our videos have been watched over 40.5 million minutes. We have over 23,000 subscribers. So, what more appropriate way to celebrate is to show you a Stern Striker Extreme. Oddly enough, we've had a lot of them pass through here, but we never filmed one. So let's go right back and do it. In the meantime, I'm going to get some of this brewed. Thanks, Ken. Well, here it is. Striker Extreme. There's no E. They spelled it wrong.
Call Gary and tell him.
We should call him. You can't find any production numbers on this thing now. Some people figure it's around 1,000. We have sold. This will be our 12th one we've sold over the years. Now, here's something interesting. This machine, Gary Stern came up with a really great idea. This is soccer themed, okay? But nobody had a football themed game at the time. So he made some limited run NFL footballs with the exact same playfield layout with all new artwork package. There's rumors that they made 300, 400 of them, but they all had the exact same playfield, same artwork in the cabinet. But the inside mylar was changed to reflect whatever football game, whatever team they were doing, the Eagles, the Cowboys, or whatever. We sold a bunch of them. I'm going to say, frankly, so maybe 30 of them, of all the different teams over the years. I can't remember. And we got a big premium on that. And I haven't seen one for years. The Strikers come in. Now, this Striker is different than any of the other ones we sold. And that is because Jason's added this green strip up here in the back. I mean, what a great idea, because...
Yeah, it was my idea, thanks.
Well, was it yours?
Yep.
Wait a minute. Let's right here. This is Steven. Steven is trying to bring this Rocky and Bullwinkle back from the dead. It wasn't... Well, I guess it was. He has to repaint a lot of colors. But so that was your idea.
Yes.
Not bad.
Jason executed the idea, but I did give him the idea.
Well, I think, and you think, it's very good, and that could be the first Striker that somebody did it to. I hope everybody copycats it. And credits TNT. Now look, right down here. This is lit too. We're lighting a lot of the games this way. As a matter of fact, little Chris is working on this 8-ball. And just got the crate. All the playfield parts are removed. He's just started putting these back together now and adding the high impact stuff. And we're going to put that strip right here. See, what you'll do is you'll put the strip in here and then run the wire through the hole here or here and connect it to a general illumination bulb. Very simple. The strips are cheap. They're 10 LED strips. We like to get the ones that are coated. And I think the strips are $5 each or something. It's really cheap.
Coated, you mean like frosted?
Frosted.
Yeah, frosted ones tend to throw light in more directions, which is definitely
it's nicer. It's a more softer look too, but it looks better. Very simple to do.
More softer, is that like more gooder?
More gooder.
Is that as simple as your videos?
You know what? Frank, let me tell you something. I am actually a pretty good goalie in soccer. And I happen to have a clip.
Take up the whole net.
I do block the ball pretty well. Actually,
He's good at catching balls. The silence is deafening.
No, I added in the blinking sounds in my eyes.
Sorry, I'm not in the post-production room.
I have a clip. Oh. 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 See? You didn't think I could play. Anyway.
Oh, fine. Doesn't off there. I'm tired.
I don't, Frank, you know what? I haven't played one of these in years. I haven't played this in years.
You don't know how to play any of the games, so what difference does it make?
Game. I will tell you a feature that I think was an incredibly great idea. This post. Very cleverly, if you go up this ramp and go around the corner, okay? This post, I guess it's, I'm not sure. Oh no, I'm sorry. In here, it comes up here and around here. That's what I meant. That pops up and freezes the ball, and it gives you a minute to collect your thoughts so you can pound the ball around here.
Kind of like roller games.
Yeah. Well, that freezes the ball with a magnet.
The magnet,
this
same
post.
thing.
Now, Alvin G and Company made a really neat pinball machine called Mystery Castle. And that game desperately needed a post to stop the ball. I really liked the game, and I had a flipper at about the same place. But I could never get the ball up the ramp into the next playfield. I played it and played it. Well, first of all, if you're a good player, you can do it. But if you're a lousy player, like Steven...
Just like that.
The game is confused. Are you aware if you are working on a Bally game and the game is on, but you're adjusting switches or touching switches, in this case he's taking things apart, the resistance in little Chris's body goes through his hands down to the ground. He completes a circuit. And he can actually cause funny things to happen. In this case, the game was ringing up credits. Now, if the game was on and playing, if you touch some of the switches...
What happens if it's off and you're playing it? How does that work?
Frank, you didn't even let me finish the sentence.
You just said if it's on and you're playing. That's the end of that thought right there.
And you touch the switch on the play field, it'll ring up extra points that have nothing to do with what you're touching.
Wow.
There, is that better?
No. That's almost as good as playing Vacation with a flashlight.
Yes, that's true. I gotta get, oh, I can't get to the stuff fast enough. We're still excited about the Pentastic show. The videos, I'm gonna work on them as soon as I can. Frank and I, but Frank mostly, did this terrific seminar about restoring a $6 million man.
And we were treated to lunch, but you didn't mention the person who she reminded me to tell you that you're a creep, and it was Jillian. Thank you, Jillian.
Jillian and Megan treated us
to an awesome
the barbecue.
If you go to Massachusetts, if you don't do anything but stop at BT's barbecue.
It's BT barbecues.
Unbelievable.
Jillian and Megan treated us to a marvelous lunch.
The most authentic,
$25 each.
The most authentic barbecue this side of the Mason-Dixon line.
Is that better? Do you forgive me?
Told you I'd get them to plug you.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun. Oh God, what a great time!
Yeah.
You'll see in the video. Actually, you're going to see the barbecue in the video. I was going to tell you that anyway.
Oh yeah, hey, nice backpedaling.
Of course, because they're in the video. Anyway, let's finish because people are right now upset. The game was in terrific shape. It still had the original factory stickers on it. The game is about 500 times brighter than it used to be.
Looks like we have a full house today.
I'm going to turn Mr. Volume down just a second. There we go. Now look, you go up here, see? It blocks the shot. The game's upset. It doesn't understand. There we go. Oh! Got the goal, see? You have to squeeze it past it. Now look. See, no. I did try. By the way, we know that some sterns, I think it's because it's plugged into this line, depending on the electric, sometimes when you hit the flipper, you get a hum. It's less pronounced when the glass is on, but that is normal for this board system. It doesn't hurt the game, doesn't make it any less dependable. Okay, now watch our sticker again. Now this time I'll get it.
You just did it. Bang.
Oh gosh.
Okay, so
I wanted it plug. I got my free kick. I wanted to get it up here. I wanted you to see the light show up here. There we go.
The fans are ready to rock the field.
Good. See now, you can lock 2 ways, which is a really nice feature. Now, did you see that? This magnet froze the ball to lock it. Stadium. What a great idea. So, instead of making the loop like this, it went the other way. Did you see that? So if that ball doesn't stop your ball, come on, baby. Yeah, come on, why am I
you can't get it out.
Hey, for the
So it froze the ball and let it drop down here to lock it up. Very nice feature.
Someone has questions about a Konami board.
Later. Anyway. Yep, did you see the ball freeze?
The stadium to full capacity.
Pretty nice.
Was the goalie catch the ball? Or no?
The goalie will go in there.
One away from
I
defeating
think it's because we don't
Switzerland.
have this on there. Let's see. There we are. It did stick. You see how he pushed him out? That little frame here went in there when it's on.
The ball's sent
Watch.
way up the field by the keeper.
He's gonna wiggle it over. See? Isn't that clever? To give that ball another pound. I wanted to get that shot. Isn't that great? Now remember, this game has all different programming and vocal if the game is football. I think this will play a lot better on legs. But everybody loves it when we test the games off the legs.
Time's running out.
Everybody. Everybody that's normal. Nice stuff.
Ready to rock the field.
Very nice game. Oh, we changed the T-molding. Got black T-molding on it. They thought the yellow worked better. Frank, are you familiar with this game at all? Because I'm not. Nothing.
None of us have played it.
It's hardly good to show a game without knowing what we're doing, but all these games that came in, we just don't have time to play them all. But to me, you get a lot of big bang for your bucks. Following the flashing lights, so we are trying to beat country.
Oh, that's a great save.
In that case, it didn't save. So if the ball doesn't go through, it doesn't go through. So obviously, when you have a mechanical game like this,
Still approaches.
it may not work perfect every time. Now, the game has 4-ball multiplayer. In this case, it locks 2 up. There's only provision for 2. There's sensors for 4. You see these sensors? They're the same strip used in other games. So you can have as many as 4 on the field at once. I'm sure there's a zillion levels of play in
Shoot
this.
the run.
See, the game wants you to shoot at anything red. Now, this is a nice carryover. A lot of games made today do the same way. They have one color to shoot for. Of course, in that case, they have color-changing LEDs. You really have to fire that ball up, don't you? Oh, too fired. I guess it needs a pinball fire.
I think that coil needs a new sleeve in your arm.
Yeah, let's see if I'm not having much luck. Well, you saw me get it up when we were playing the game. Again. Instant ball. Get it right back if the free kick is left. Look, Frank, look at the score I got. I do like also, we have the auto feature, and then we have the other feature. You can use your traditional kicker.
He lined up for a penalty kick.
I advanced my puck.
One
Guess
away
he's
from
upset.
defeating Brazil.
I'm never going to get that, Frank.
Not even with the glass on.
Not even with the glass off. Well. Frank, we're done with this, but you know what? I wanted to tell you, while we were at Fantastic, a man came to pick up his haunted house. And sometime, we did an overhaul. Sometime between, you saw us working on it, but we never did a completed video. There's no time because we were on our way to the show. While Frank were in the truck, we got an email, picture from Jonathan, who just got back from a delivery, and the back glass got broken. So, fortunately, I found a new glass. I know, there's only one fan off. I got the other fans on. For you, young man. It's the fan that's pointed at him. So, anyway, here are pictures. I found a replacement glass from this man. And here we go. And Marco ships it from Italy. And you can see it's well packed. Unfortunately, it's on its way to the man in Virginia. So, things happen. We haven't broken a back glass in ages. The boys are excited because the book is coming out. It's time for our commercial. Here we are. That's right. Pre-order the book. It's coming out September 1st. We already sold 17 pages of it. I shared them with the boys. Of the upcoming book. You're going to really like it. Nice 200 pages, heavy stock. And there's the website. Please call, or no, email, or no, log on and order it. You can also buy Frank's battery boards there, our t-shirts, and the publisher also has a whole bunch of funny t-shirts that he's selling too on the site. Oh, you can upload your game room now, right now on their website, the PinballBuzz.com website. You can send us 5 pictures, send it to them, and then fill out the details about your game room. Make sure at least one picture has you in it and the family. If you can have you could be in all of them, and show us your game room. We're going to have this up forever, unless you want us to take the pictures down or something. And you get a chance to share your collection with the world. You think this is going to be a destination, because it's also going to list a lot of different vendors who are currently accumulating the ads for it. Well, we have some visitors, Pam. This is Daryl and Carla from Massachusetts.
Wonderful. The Taxachusetts, we call it.
I already did the joke. You see, we went to Daddypops earlier.
You didn't tell me.
As a matter of fact, I have a clip. We're at Daddypops Giner now, and Daryl and Carla have joined Frank and I for a Philadelphia-style breakfast. And I forgot my regular camera, so we're winging it with the old cell phone. But we're starting the lad off with what they call a duo, complete with Pennsylvania Scrapple. And this is fried because that's the way to have it your first time. It's a little healthier if you get it split and grill, but they're going to try it. We both agreed to try it. Frank has gotten an omelet, a cheese omelet, right?
Bacon cheese omelet.
And Carla has gotten just a side of. Oh, well, you're gonna have some. You're gonna have some scrapple. Okay. Yeah. Well, I guess it's okay. I guess. Now I got my favorite thing on planet Earth. The best thing in the world is a quickie. This quickie, I always ask him to toast my Kaiser roll with very crispy bacon and my egg. And there is a quickie. It's the most wonderful sandwich on earth. As you can see, he's decorated everything for the 4th of July 2 days ago. Ken always goes all out. There's a really nice display in the window, too, of everything nice. And there's one of our favorite waitresses. And Debbie's right behind. There's Karen and Debbie. And the place is packed this morning. A lot of people. Here we go. See, we're here. That sounds like your cell phone ringing.
It is.
Anyway, it looks like they've brought surprises for me.
Yes.
Did that happen to be donuts too?
Well, you'll have to open it and find out.
Let's see what they are. All right. I have nobody here to film. Now wait a minute. Here's what we're doing. Now, what do I normally do in a situation like I recruit the guest to start filming. So Daryl,
Yes.
you are now an official TNT photographer.
Oh boy.
He's going to be and he's talking. He sees me. He's going to see how happy you are when you see that they've purchased New England coffee. I could see through the bag. This is really nice.
He's so bad.
Two different kinds: donut shop blend and eye opener blend. Okay. This is good. Now, this is what I'm really after.
That opens up the eyes, nothing else.
Now, these are from the Haynes Donut Factory.
What?
Little did they know that on Fridays I bring Lochelle's donuts. However,
That's okay.
my boys. Oh, coffee, a giant. This must be a specialty. I've never seen a coffee roll this big.
Oh my lord, it was an eyeball.
Now,
Staring
it's
right
great.
at you.
Now, there's one for
Okay,
me,
don't
but
tell
what
us-
about for my wife? What did you get her?
Maybe I can have a bite.
Now, by the way, I can.
That's
here.
for your mouth. Open your mouth
Now,
for
bring,
that
bring
one.
Mr.
See?
Camera, but not, I can.
Now what flavor? So it's now.
Donut roll. Donut roll.
Now tell us what's special about this.
They
All
bake.
of Massachusetts.
They bake.
Yeah, it's
Are they-
our local donut shop.
Is it privately run?
Well,
privately run, but
actually,
they-
look.
they're-
1955.
Yeah.
We will come back to this
So
in a moment.
and are they known for?
I hate to tell you this, but this isn't your coffee. This is Ken's coffee from Florida, because that's how we open. We'll have his coffee tomorrow, or maybe the next day.
That's okay.
Ken, I like it. It's actually
Very good.
strong. So he sent us coffee beans. So when you ground them up, they have a nice, strong texture. I like it. And the boys are going to love this. Boys,
I just had a
look.
piece of that. That's should be
Boys,
illegal.
I bought something special for you. I commissioned Daryl to bring down the best thing they
See,
make
nobody
in
wants
their
this
area.
crap.
Wait a minute. Those shells are going pretty good.
That's because you ate them. Nobody else wants them.
Steven, do you see the abuse?
So he says he's happy he gets 3,000 views in his video. 2,900 of them are him watching it.
We're busy working on this puppy. He is restoring this back to its good old days.
I was trying, but you gave me 3 other projects in the meantime.
Well, it's a work in progress. See, we put the green strip in, so you'll see this soon. The back glass is very good. Has some touch-ups. Still like all these machines. Have a touch-up here and there. It goes with the now, I'll tell you what, we just started on this. Daryl, this is a Gottlieb we've never done a video on yet, so I plan on doing a regular full-length video on all the features
We
of
think
this.
like maybe Tuesday, Wednesday.
Whenever I get a chance.
Well, I just want to call out that day, so.
Frank, you like doing our videos.
Not really.
Now, you've seen, we just started on another spring break. You know, we did our warehouse and we found 3 of these. I didn't think we had any. They were hiding behind some shovel.
Good inventory management system we have here.
However, only 2 we can bring back from the dead. And when we opened it up, Alas, the driver board, the logic board, and the power supply were gone. And the transformer. So, but...
More than meets the eye.
And you gotta make this nice.
You need a crane to lift this damn thing.
Okay, the man that built, I will tell you something. The man that built this big blue cabinet not only got fired, but I heard a steamroller rolled over.
I thought he went on to design bags.
Bags! Do you remember bags?
Oh, I do. You still have a bagman in your, not bagman, bags.
I have a bags next door. They say it doesn't work. They plugged it in. Are you gonna fix it? No.
We'll make it into a golden tee, if anything.
Nothing. I could have signed my Chris to it.
Now, does this Gottlieb have your extra ground? In the,
Well, look down here. Look, it already had that done. This was probably ours, and we already did the.
This ground right
Yes, that ground. Oh,
You didn't even pick up on it. That's all right away.
that qualifies for this. It also qualifies for this.
Oh.
You know what? I'm going to do a double. Did you hear that? Put that in too. I can do anything I want in post-production because this is a quality.
You might as well just
I-
stop because everybody's already flipped onto something else.
No!
They're
no,
watching the monkey pick its ass now. They've moved on from this crap. The guy that makes the little burritos for his hamsters.
Wait a minute. Listen. These are the spring break targets. Let's put these on eBay and say a little used. They're not that bad.
As is used.
As is used.
Untested?
Untested.
You can put them up with that big box of rubbers you got at the show last week.
Oh, that rubber oh man.
You gonna sell that? You gonna give them the adding machine paper with it too?
Oh, they didn't. You know, that's the auction video. They actually had it at the auction. Did you see? Were you there at the auction?
I mean, somebody must have literally been looking for
actually
trash.
put into the auction a box of adding machine paper for some unknown adding. I mean, wow. Let's just bid. The bid
If there
what
was
did he
blank
start with,
Rolodex cards in there, you would have been all over it though.
Rolodex is the future.
Absolutely.
They got to go. They're going to go down to historic Philly tonight. That's what they decided to do. We're going to send them to a few places, and they say they may come back and join us at Pizza Slut.
We're gonna try.
We're going to try. We better, because we changed our date.
I know.
And the
It
time.
was supposed to be tomorrow, and the time.
I wasn't even gonna go.
Brag! Over here, look. This was an overhaul. Now, we're filming it now, but Steven said he had to come back and do 2 more things to it. But I wanted to get the video done tonight so we could get it up this weekend. This was sent to us from Florida. It came from Florida. Customer sent us to, want us to give it the treatment, and we have. Come around the front here, and we'll show you from the front side. It was okay when it came in, but it had issues. I'm going to go over what we did to make Rocky beautiful. New drop targets and stickers here. We got here a new Boris Badenoff button. It had a button that said start. No good. Now, see this here? This is the Waybac ramp, and the ramp was broken here, the original ramp, and it was covered and protected by this, but our customer said no, but just buy me a new ramp. Well, guess what? I went to look for ramps. Nobody has them. They're no longer available. They're no longer made. But another pinball fan made a special order of these. Mark Davis, here's his email address. You can buy the ramp for $130, including shipping in the United States. He'll probably ship them overseas, but it'll be a lot more. You can buy this one ramp. He custom makes them for you. And he made this one for us. And it's wonderful. So if you need a Rocky and Bullwinkle ramp, this is it. You better order one. if you have a Rocky and Bullwinkle, you should buy an extra one and put it inside the game. Now, we didn't put the cards on yet. There are a couple things not done. He told me he has to put another coating up here. Bullwinkle's nose, right here, his beak here, got scratched because the clodhopper that owned this didn't put this screw in. So what happened is this inside door leaned up against this, and that screw, this lifts up. Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of the hat. See? So that was rubbing, and it rubbed all the paint off of his nose. Now, why couldn't he have fixed it the right way? What was the problem? So anyway, we have to get 3 new cards. So the insert cards are available from Marco's Specialties. He has all 3, I think. Yes. Well, we got them in. We got colored flash lamps. These aren't just white, but there's 3 different colors. We have yellow, blue, and red, I think. I'm not sure remember. I don't remember much. Anyway, I want to show you inside because the customer who's getting the game is going to be curious what we did. Isn't it beautiful? Now, back here. Oh, look. I come around this way. And now, see, it's not kind of nice because this is one of the few times where the inside can light the outside here. So there's Frank's button battery board. He now makes it for Data East and the Sega games. Okay, we have them available on our website. Right here, you can order them from our website right there. We had to change this connector that was fried as usual. All the capacitors are new. We changed the capacitor here and then also reheated. Yeah, you know what I found on this? This relay right here was ice cold. So sometimes that relay changes the 8 coils on this side and it flips them to this side. So sometimes it would flip it and sometimes it wouldn't. So sometimes it would double pulse 1 coil and it would double pulse the flash lamp. So the man he bought this from, it could never have worked right. It must have been constant issues. And it was just cold solder joints. Anyway, all serviced beautifully. Now, Steven, he has to hook up. There's one more strip you didn't see. See this? This cloud is going to be lit. There's a strip behind here that has to get the wire hooked up. This can't be lit because that's screwed right against the wood. But this whole cloud right up here, this will light up really nice. It'll look really pretty. Now, our customer's not ready for this now for at least 2 or 3 weeks. So, when he comes to pick it up, I thought we'd do another video when you can see that. Anyway, color coordinated throughout the machine. And look, he put in fire for the bombs. Thank you, Tammy. These are the fire. See the LEDs here? That illusion creates the bomb look. And he left this here because it looks like they're protesting and there's another bomb one down here. They're really sharp. Comet Pinball sells them. And he also sells the light that's down here. Oh, look here. Turn the camera around. Can you see this? Data East put this little level in the machine so you could level your machine exactly right, and it hides under the instruction card. You can clearly see we don't have the instruction cards in yet. That's one of the last things we do. But you see how nice this looks? We have cleaned and repainted this, and we put these stickers in. It really wasn't inspected by 35, but it makes it look official, doesn't it? We put a new Nell motor in. The Nell motors were defective from day one, and I think the first 6 months you had a Rocky and Bullwinkle, the Nell motor stopped working. Nobody bothered to change the Nell motor because why bother? No point. No point. Until they remade them, nothing happened. Wrong hat.
And now, hey, Rocky, but that trick never worked. Up my sleeve, let's go. I gotta get another hat.
Now, the computer purposely pulses it twice because it's afraid you may not have seen it. The effect. I thought that was a really nice little piece of programming. I have to shoot the right ramp. See, every time you get it. Really clever use of interaction on this. Such a beautiful game. Yeah.
Meanwhile, nightly whiplash has now tied to the mark. Time taken away on our hero.
Isn't it great? Listen, if you love Jay Ward, baby, you need to have one of these games. Isn't it nice? And I like this part. You know, the game wasn't a hit. I don't know why. How could this not be a hit? The voice of Rocky just passed away this last year. June 4A. Sweet woman. Very sad. She lived to almost 100. Tammy, wasn't it? You were going to interview her, too.
Hey, Rocky,
But that
Nope.
trick never worked. She did anything Disney.
up my sleeve, Visto. I gotta get another hat.
Yes. I don't know what it is, but he comes up most. You rarely see Rocky. Rarely. Nope. We don't have enough of an angle. I love it. It's great.
You should use a quote from Robert De Niro in the movie version.
What's the quote?
Are you talking to me? Are you talking to me? Then who else are you talking to? Are you talking to me? Well, I'm the only one here. So you must be talking to me.
Yeah, the feature, the live one, bombed.
Yes, I did.
You know, sometimes people don't appreciate great stuff. I do know we had to change all the sleeves in here. So we had to do a bunch of sleeves. There were, you know what? I was supposed to do this here. Gosh, Tammy, I hit the start. I hit the start button by
Womp
mistake.
womp.
Anyway, you get the idea. Guess whose birthday it is? It's Fabio Leone's birthday. He's the guy that makes my Facebook page pictures at the top on his own. He made my Christmas one here, and he did the Indiana Jones one here. Happy birthday, Fabio. And now, watch me pull a rabbit. No, actually, we're going to continue with our visitors. Let's go. Ah, they're back from your trip to Philly. And I see you're watching Kurt play this beautiful little Centipede cabaret. We're getting ready. This is getting shipped out. He ordered 3 cabarets, actually. And this Pac-Man, the Outrun. Where's the Outrun? Here's the Outrun. And the Centipede. This one came out really nice. Ton of work. We actually put 2 Centipede minis together to make one, and we had to add the fluorescent fixture because all the cabarets never had a light in the front. Don't you find that odd why they didn't light that up, but they didn't. So it looks good. Looks good. But you know what sounds better? What's this? Pizza Hut.
Yes.
Now I am going to let you do the honors of clicking your finger.
Okay.
Would you take us to Pizza Hut, please?
We're here at Pizza Hut.
Yeah, they are, aren't they? And they're enjoying our company, our great company. They're disappointed. Can you stick your face into the picture? No. She's very cross tonight. Very cross. We have ordered 2 orders of pizzas, thin crust. We got the chicken and garlic Frank's beautiful wife has joined us, haven't you, young lady?
Yes.
And we're going to give him a nice dose of our typical Pizza Hut evening. But, you know, we weren't sure they were going to get back from historic Philly in time, were we? To join us, because they said, we really like to come out to Philly. So I said, I'll tell you what, just in case, let's make some green screen. Now, all that work we did, and then they came. You know, they disappointed. No, they didn't. So instead, we're going to end with them saying goodnight, and we're going to put them right there. There we go. Hey, guys.
Hey.
Yes. Well, thanks for joining us tonight, and thank you too for coming.
Good night.
And good night. Remember to order my book,